The series of interviews we present to you are about the impact of the Thunderbird Think Tank, or the T3, on the students and teachers at Mahwah High School. We also briefly discuss the use of the new one-to-one initiative in class.
The biggest technological advance since I've been in Mahwah has been the addition of the T3 building, or STEAM building, and the one-to-one initiative. I believe both the advances will increase productivity in the students because they'll be able to do things that previously they haven't been able to do in a collaborative setting, whether it's a STEAM building with 3D printing, creating their own designs, actually a tangible result, or using the one-to-one initiative and the laptops to actually share in a collaborative setting. The one-to-one initiative is kind of the pet project of Mr. Pascal, our principal, and bringing the students into really a truly 21st century learning environment. Well, the Industrial Arts program technically doesn't exist anymore. It's now the Integrated Design and Engineering program. That program, with the new building, with the new equipment we have in there, which are a laser cutter, a CNC router, 3D printers, now allows the Industrial Arts program, the old Industrial Arts program, to incorporate aspects of the design products that they weren't able to previously do before. Mr. Siegel and I have talked about cybersecurity has been one of the courses they've been talking about. Certainly with the one-to-one initiative, having kids having laptops, that certainly makes that a lot easier. Mostly it's just the flexibility of having the laptops and not being bound to a computer lab.
This is our first year restarting the animation club. So we've actually been using it in a lot of ways. Number one, we have a new lighting studio space for our stop motion films. So prior to that, the kids in my animation class would have to take their stop motion stuff home and work on it for homework. Now we have enough space with the extra room in the lighting studio to actually work on it in schools. We've also been using some of the 3D printing elements. So some of the things we used to make out of paper we're now 3D printing, such as zoetropes, which is one of the earliest forms of animation toys. So that will withstand time a little longer. Shout out to Mr. Coe for helping us with the zoetropes. Inspires us to create and collaborate with the other people who share the space.
One-to-one laptops have allowed me to do some more research and look up things about what we're learning in class, stay more organized with my notes, and have easier access to class and school resources. I use my laptop every day, almost every period, just because naturally some classes lead to more computer-based activities. Yeah, I definitely think the T3 building and laptops will keep a positive or have a positive impact on current students and future students, because it's certainly an attraction of Mahwah High School, and it prepares us for innovation in the future. I think some new classes for the T3 building will be probably some more computer science and engineering classes, as well as just just your typical robotics and just mechanical engineering classes, because of all the resources here in the building.